Tell me, why do you think zombie movies are so successful? What's the relation between the zombies and the audience?
I think end of the world movies in general become successful when people in the world are concerned about the future of the world, and they kind of live out these kind of like post-apocalyptic concerns through fantasy films. And I think that's one of the reasons why kind of post-apocalyptic films now they have a resonance, because people are concerned about the global economy, they're concerned about warfare, they're concerned about it being 2012 and the Mayan calendar coming to an end. You know, I think there's a lot of tension in the world that maybe wasn't there 15 years ago. 15 years ago, everything was great with the world, and, people didn't need movies like this. If you think about the last time post-apocalyptic movies were really successful, it was in bleaker times. And so I think, these movies are definitely kind of, there's an echo of the zeitgeist in them.
You work with Michelle and Mila, two of the best actresses and toughest as well. How do you manage them, and how do you manage with their personality? They have strong personality, right?
They're both pussycats to work with. I mean, they may pretend to be otherwise, but they're dolls. I mean, I love Mila and Michelle. It was real fun working with Michelle again. I missed working with her for such a long time. It was great to bring her back. And, these are women who are passionately committed to making Resident Evil. On the first Resident Evil movie, Mila wanted to be in it because she'd played the video game. Michelle almost begged me to give her a role in the movie because she loved the game. I mean, these are actresses that I treat really badly, because they come to set and I make them do all these fight scenes, and it's in the freezing cold, in the snow, and they're wearing skimpy outfits so they look hot. They work super hard. We treat them badly, and yet they still come back to work at 5 o'clock every morning because they love what they do. And for me, you work with actors who love what they do, and it makes my job super easy.
But on the other hand, what are the challenges and the payoff you have when you work with them?
Hey, listen, the biggest challenge with Michelle is getting her out of her trailer, because she's usually in there playing Call of Duty. And you were always like, come on, Michelle, we got to shoot. She's like, oh man, I'm just about to kill this guy from Belgium. And, she plays these games, and, she's in that world. And with Mila, the hardest thing is trying to have her not do every single death-defying stunt. Because there are some things she shouldn't do, and there's no reason for her to do, because you can't even see her face. But she's so committed to the movies and the action that she just wants to do everything. And, the hard work for me is, trying to persuade my actress not to put herself in harm's way.
All right, Paul, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.